youngsters will definitely rule this country some point of time. That means they not only become the leaders, their decisions should be the important place in the destiny of this country. That is why Rajiv Gandhi said, and the bill was being passed. What I am trying to tell you are the use. As Mr. Banu said, people like me are the examples. Today's 73rd, 74th amendment is there. What is the 73rd amendment? That is the Panchayat elections, the Jilla Panchayat election, Taluk Panchayat election, municipality election, ಕಾರ್ಪೊರೇಷನ್ ಎಲೆಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್.
ನಿರ್ಭೀತ, ನಿಷ್ಪಕ್ಷಪಾತ, ವಿಶ್ವಾಸಾರ್ಹ ಸುದ್ದಿಗಳಿಗೆ ಮತ್ತೊಂದು ಹೆಸರಾಗಿರುವ ನ್ಯೂಸ್ 18 ಕನ್ನಡ ಈಗ ಆಪ್ನಲ್ಲೂ ಲಭ್ಯವಿದೆ. ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಇಲ್ಲಿರುವ QR ಕೋಡ್ ಸ್ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಆಪ್ ಡೌನ್ಲೋಡ್ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಮರಿಬೇಡಿ. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಬೆಂಬಲ ಹೀಗೆ ಸದಾ ನಮ್ಮೊಂದಿಗಿರಲಿ. ಧನ್ಯವಾದ.
Today in Bangalore, I have created 5 corporations. You will not, there are only 198 wards. A day has come. Minimum 500 to 600 leaders, new leaders will be born. Today Ramlinga Reddy is here. Suresh Kumar is here. Somanna is here. One Raghu from BJP is here. Rajayanagar, that Suresh Kumar is here. Who are they? They are the MLAs. They grew as a corporators from the corporation. Myself, after becoming an MLA candidate in 1985, myself and our Vinay Kumar Sorke, we both, I lost the election. Then I contested Jilla Panchayati election in 87, Jilla Parishad election. I became a Jilla Panchayati member. Now I am here continuously after becoming a Jilla Panchayati. 8 times I am here sitting as the party president. I was a district NSU president. Then the district youth Congress president. When I was a minister, when I was a district youth Congress president, I was been appointed as a minister in Bangarappa government. That means Rajiv Gandhi believed we were 2 people, myself and Chikkegoda, we are from the same district. He said whatever may be, in every community there should be one new leader should be appointed. He should be grown in every community. That is how we all became the ministers for the at the younger age. Then now we are sitting here. What I am trying to tell you is, today whatever Rahul Gandhi has taken a call, it is not for himself, it is for all of you. You should know who is your booth. If you are not able to convert your booth into a strength, then the party can't come. If you are a leader, you should get the vote from your booth. Then naturally MLA of your area or a leader from your area will finalize. Tomorrow there will be a Jilla Panchayat election, there will be a Taluk Panchayat election, there will be a Panchayat election, there will be MLA election. You should create a situation that you are immutable. I need the help of some ex-boy. I need the help of this boy. I should see that he should be a Jilla Panchayat member. I should see that he should be a Taluk member. Looking at my activities, there was a by-election in Kanakpura. Ramkrishna Hegde, where I am with the MLA now. Ramkrishna Hegde contested that election as a chief minister. The way I organized, way I used to take the use, way I used to fight with the leaders, then the leaders at the state level decided that here is a youth in the Kanakpura Taluk whom we have to identify, and then they gave me a seat in Sattur, and that my leadership started at that point of time. I was a youth Congress president at that point of time, district youth Congress president at that point of time. What I am trying to tell you is that you should show your talent, not making girgiri around us. In your low places, this will not help you. You may have 100 rupees, you may have lakh rupees, you may have any crores of rupees. That will not work in politics. You need money. First you need people's strength. When the national leader used to come, still I remember, yesterday I was just coming with Nalpad to some place, some of his function. I was remembering the India International also. One day when NSU president came those days, now she is the, I think she is a Rajya Sabha member now from in charge of not Jammu Kashmir, Himachal Pradesh. Rajni Patil. She was that time in charge of NSU at that time, and those times. Thousands of youngsters we used to go and receive in the airport, waiting all day, myself, RVR, that is and all. That time of movement was there. Now it has gone. One single man army. All of you have become a single man army. No one is behind you. You all wanted to become a ticket. You wanted to become carpenters. You wanted to become. You should create a group of youngsters. Then only the leadership will stand. So all of you have to work together. I remember one day Ratan Tata speaking to me. If you want to walk fast, walk alone. If you want to walk far, walk together. If you want to go reach a destination, all of you have to go. I think some of you might remember when I took over the charge of the president of the Congress president here on 5 years back or 6 years back at this place at the time of COVID. We could not arrange a big program. We would have to made an interior program. I said, joining together is the beginning. Working together is the progress. Thinking together is the progress. Working together is the success. So you all have to join together. Today, whatever Rahul Gandhi has said on this vote story, it is from Karnataka. It is a foundation. This is a place where it has given a change to this country. Rajiv Gandhi started his political career here in Bangalore in Palace in 1981 as a general secretary. He was being appointed as a general secretary. He came here, he was in charge of Youth Congress. Then the political movement started. When Indira Gandhi lost her election, again it is Chikmagalur election, we brought Indira Gandhi in Chikmagalur. She contested. Then the big wave changed. Then she became a prime minister of this country again. When Sonia Gandhi, again we all begged her. The party was disintegrated. Congress family kept this party united. She took up the responsibility of the Congress party and we requested her. She came to Ballari. She contested. She gave a big strength to the Karnataka government that point of time when S.M. Krishna was there.
ನಿರ್ಭೀತ, ನಿಷ್ಪಕ್ಷಪಾತ, ವಿಶ್ವಾಸಾರ್ಹ ಸುದ್ದಿಗಳಿಗೆ ಮತ್ತೊಂದು ಹೆಸರಾಗಿರುವ ನ್ಯೂಸ್ 18 ಕನ್ನಡ ಈಗ ಆಪ್ನಲ್ಲೂ ಲಭ್ಯವಿದೆ. ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಇಲ್ಲಿರುವ QR ಕೋಡ್ ಅನ್ನು ಸ್ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಆಪ್ ಡೌನ್ಲೋಡ್ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಮರಿಬೇಡಿ. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಬೆಂಬಲ ಹೀಗೆ ಸದಾ ನಮ್ಮೊಂದಿಗಿರಲಿ. ಧನ್ಯವಾದ.